Janelle Lemons, and I am an end-of-life doula and a hospice nurse. And there's a lot of things that I share with my patients that I think would be beneficial to do a video. And this is one, which is just changing a bed with someone in it. I know you get shown by people that come through your house, your hospice nurse or somebody, but this is a helpful video to just refer back to if you've got any questions. My lovely assistant, my husband, Hal, has graciously agreed to be my patient while I do this. So a couple of things I want to make sure that you have before you get started is an extra sheet to change. So when we take this one that is on the bed off, you need something to put on. And an extra, this is a chuck, is what it's called in the medical world. It's just a disposable underpad that goes underneath. The other thing is when you have somebody in bed, these chucks are not very strong. You cannot move someone with these, they will tear. So what you need to have is either a flat sheet or a towel, and you just put that across the bed from kind of below the hips to kind of the mid chest area, and that helps you pull them up in bed. So I just wanted to show, these are two options that you've probably got around the house, so you don't have to have the special washable underpads. If you've got them, great, but there is alternatives. So before we get started, I'm going to lay down a sheet since I have it and put this underneath you.
I need to move?
Yeah, just for a second. So this is where that they call the draw sheet would go on the bed, and then, you know, just in case, because if you've got somebody in bed, there's probably some issues of incontinence going on. So this is that disposable pad so you can protect the bedding. So if my lovely assistant can lay back down. Now 2 people is best, but 1 person you can make it work. One thing you want to remember whenever you're moving someone is don't pull on their arms. That's going to hurt them and it's going to hurt you. So always remember your body mechanics. I can't do everything with this bed I would do if I had a regular hospital bed. I would raise it up to hip height because you got to protect your back. You only get one and you need to protect it. So let's go ahead and I'm going to show you kind of both sides. So just bear with me as I go back and forth. So I'm going to turn you that direction and get this stuff cleaned up. So I'm going to show you is if I was turning it towards me, and remember these muscles are stronger than these muscles. So if you can, you want to make sure and pull towards you. If you push, you just don't have the leverage and strength. So when you come over, you want to use the shoulder and then bend the leg here, and you get that leverage. And again, this is a massage table, so it's not as wide. I don't have as much room to work. But go there, and depending how much strength the person has that you're working with, you might be fine with 1 person, but if they are complete dead weight, you're really gonna need 2 people. Okay, so don't fall off the bed. That's not funny. All right, so I'm gonna come around to this side of the bed, and what you wanna do is roll up. You're gonna make a log of, let's say you just gave them a bath or you've cleaned them up, and roll all this stuff and just make a log of the dirty. If it's really dirty, if it's wet, you can also grab a towel and line the towel right here. That way you've got a barrier, or you can use one of these disposable chucks so that your dirty or wet linen is not going to get your clean linen dirty, because that kind of defeats the purpose. And just make sure you've got everything ahead of time that way, because this is not comfortable for the person in bed.
Especially when they're hanging over the edge.
So just lay this out and kind of roll it up, and you're just going to make another log right here and open up your disposable chuck. And I'll do another video later about changing a brief of someone while they're in bed. I think this will be enough for the first video. Okay, so see here, we've got our log with our dirties, we've got our log with our cleans. Okay, so now come back this way, and there's just a log. Go ahead and roll right over it. And just remember that knee and the shoulder to roll them over and balance right there. And if you've got another second set of hands, and then right here, we're gonna take this dirty off. And here's our clean that we're putting down here. And then back. And there you go. That is how you change a bed with someone in it. I hope that was helpful. If there's other videos or things that you'd really like help learning how to do, just leave a comment and I can work on that video as well. You have a great day and thanks for joining. Like and subscribe so you can get notified when there's new videos. Bye.